Good morning students. Today we discuss about 11th accountancy morning video. In this morning video we start a new chapter, that is subsidiary books number 1. In this chapter we discuss about the meaning, types, advantages and a specimen of subsidiary books number 1. Subsidiary books is one of the special journal book. Subsidiary books are subdivision of journal in each of which transactions of similar nature are recorded. These are the books of prime entry. Instead of recording in one journal, transactions are recorded in a number of prescribed books. So in a large scale business organization, instead of maintaining journal from the number of transactions, they should use subsidiary books, that is special journal book. So they should directly record all the transactions in the prescribed books. So it is called as subdivision of journal. So in these subsidiary books there are various types of books. Generally transactions are of two types: cash transaction and credit transaction. All cash transactions should be recorded in the cash book. It is one of the subsidiary book. Credit transaction should be recorded in the various types. That is, all credit purchase of goods are to be recorded in the purchase book, and any return to supplier, credit purchase of goods returned to supplier, should be recorded in the purchase returns book. All credit sale of goods should be recorded in the sales book, and all credit sales returned by customer should be recorded in the sales returns book. Bills transaction should be recorded in the bill book, whether bills receivable or bills payable. Those transactions which are not related to these books should be recorded in the journal proper. So, in a large scale business organization, instead of using journal, they can use special journal book, that is subsidiary book, in order to maintain these type of prescribed books and record both the cash transaction and credit transactions. There are some advantages of using subsidiary books. It is one of the proper and systematic record of business transactions. It is also just like a journal book, but it is one of the special journal book. We can use the same double system of bookkeeping, and we should maintain number of books for each and every transactions. Convenient posting. Posting work should also be done easy from the subsidiary books to the ledger, like journal to the ledger. Posting will be easy in this case also. Division of work is possible in the case of subsidiary books because of each and every prescribed books are maintained by the special person, each and every person. So division of work is possible in the case of subsidiary books. Efficiency. Work of the person will be more efficient because of division of work is that the clerk can do the same work simultaneously, and they will efficient in their work because of cash book will maintained by the cashier, purchase book is maintained by the one clerk, sales book will maintain by the another clerk. So each and every person, they should maintain their respective books, so they will have efficient in their work. Helpful in decision making. It is very easy to take decision with reference to the various prescribed books, whether it may be sales or purchase, anything. So business point of view, decision work will be more easy when go through all the books at a glance. Prevents errors and frauds. Errors and frauds will not be committed in the case of substitute books. Because of division of work is there, each and every worker will have specialization in their work and more efficient in their prescribed books. So maintenance work is also very easy. So there is no chance for making any mistakes. Availability of requisite information at a glance. Just be seeing a glance in various books, we can easily gather the requisite information to the management. So collecting information from the prescribed books in the case of subsidiary books is very easy by go through at a glance. Detailed information available. We can easily collect detailed information of each and every book, whether quarterly or monthly or even daily also. We can easily collect the information from the subsidiary books. And then saving time. Time is saved because of one man cannot do all the work. Each and every prescribed books are to be maintained by respective person. So they can easily, quickly record the transaction in the prescribed books. So time is saved. Labor of posting is reduced. Posting work is also very easy. Each and every person, they can post the transaction from their respective book to the ledger very easily. So posting work is also done easily. There are 4 major books are to be maintained in this chapter: purchase book, purchase returns book, sales book, sales returns book. Purchase book is one of the subsidiary books, and in this book we should record all the credit purchase of goods. Don't take cash purchase and asset purchase of transaction in this book. Only you should take goods purchase on credit and record this transaction in the purchase book. It is a specimen of purchase book. You can work out purchase book, sales book, purchase returns book, sales returns book problems by using one side of your ruled sum notebook. So substitute books number 1 problem should be maintained by using one side of your ruled sum notebook. It is a specimen of purchase book, that is date, particular, that is name of the supplier, inward invoice number, LF ledger folio, amount 2 column, detail and total. It is a specimen of a purchase book. Then purchase returns book. After purchase of goods, the business unit may find the sum of the goods are to be damaged or not related to the sample. For any reason, the goods are to be returned to the supplier. For that purpose, the business country should maintain purchase returns book. It is also called as return outward book. It is a specimen of purchase returns book. Date, particular, that is name of the supplier, LF ledger folio, debit note number, detail and total amount, separate column, and lastly remark column should be maintained, because of in the case of return to supplier, any reason will be there. That reason will be written in the remarks column. And then sales book. Sales book is also one of the subsidiary book. So in this sales book, we should record all the credit sale of goods. Don't take cash sales or property sales. Record only credit sale of goods. Should be recorded in this sales book. It is specimen of sales book. Date, particular, that is name of the customer, LF ledger folio, invoice, that is outward invoice number, and then amount, detail and total. Next, sales returns book. Sales returns book. It is also one of the subsidiary books. In this book, they should record all the goods returned by the supplier. Credit sale of goods returned by the customer to the business people. That return will be recorded in this sales returns book. It is also called as return inward book, and it is a specimen of sales return book. That is date, name of the customer, not supplier, name of the customer, ledger folio LF, credit note number, and amount to column, detail and total, and then remarks column. So these are the necessary column for sales returns book. With that, we conclude this morning video. Students, you can go through all the points which are taught in this video, and you can go through all the 4 specimens thoroughly, and it helps you to solve the problems in this chapter. So in next video, we discuss one problem related to all the 4 books. Thank you.